Buhari nìṣó ká máa bá lọ. Kò lè di president. Ó ṣe kìíní olùlẹ̀. Ó ṣe kejì olùlẹ̀. Ó ṣe kẹta olùlẹ̀. Ó tiẹ̀ sọ́kọ́ lórí tẹlifíṣàn. Pé láyé òun ò tún rán mọ́. Mo dẹ̀ lọ bá ń Kaduna wa rán ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀kún kọ́ lélẹ̀. Àdúró tiẹ̀. Wàá dẹ̀ wọlé. Nǹkan kan ní pé o ò ní fọ̀rọ̀ orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá ṣeré. Ó dẹ̀ gbà.
Èmi ló kàn. Elder.
Èmi ló kàn. Ẹni kan ló mọ̀. He said Buhari ó tẹ̀ sọkún. But now the whole country now ló sọkún sí. Ebi ń pa wá o. Ebi ń pa wá o. The whole country is now sọkún because of Èmi ló kàn. Mayegun, I watched a program on this guy's platform a couple of days ago. What is this called? Tani Olorun. That guy. He showed a school. He was talking about this 90 billion of a thing that they gave to the Mecca goers, the Saudi Arabia goers. Now, this guy now had the opportunity of showing a certain school in the north, in the northern part of the country. Mayegun, I wept. You can imagine this guy showing primary school from primary 1 to 6, JSS 1, JSS 2, and 3. These guys are under, how do I call it? Atibaba. Do we call it Atibaba?
Like there? Already, even the palm front and all of that have been
in palm front and those done.
And we had that. I think it was 2 nights ago. Similar thing too. I shared that similar video, Baba. It's heartbreaking, heart-wrenching.
And could you believe that out of those primary 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the JSS 1, 2, 3, they have only one singular teacher, one person coordinating all this.
School, primary and secondary, supposedly.
And when governments have the opportunity of meeting the parents of those children, what will you want us to do for you? Want us to send you to Mecca or to build you new school? They will shout to send us to Mecca, to Saudi Arabia. Mayegun, at this time and day, this 21st century, look at what is becoming of Nigeria. And now they want to deliberate on old national anthem.
They are not deliberating, sir. They are waiting for Thiefnubu to sign. There is no arrest of compatriots anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. And they will, though tribe and tongue may differ. So if our tribe and tongues are different, what are we doing together? So now, by the time he signed it, Mayegun, I promise you, it's not going to be in brotherhood we stand. It's going to be in sisterhood we stand, according to Portable.
Right.
It's going to be in sisterhood they will stand. Mayegun, I want to shout. Yeah, just 1 year so far. Just 1 year so far. So they still have maybe 3 or 8 years to go. Maybe.
3 or 7.
3 or 7 to. My shout out to the Igbo people. I say Igbo Kwenu. Igbo Kwenu. Kresenu. Happy Remembrance Day.
Igbo Kwenu. Elder,
thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Now that's Elder Theo Philosonide, a veteran on this platform. Garba Live, you get mouth. That's my dear sister there, Celia. Celia has now managed to buy me my first coffee. And I've received, I've received a notification for it. Again, I'm trying to understand how it works though, right? But I can confirm to you that I have been bought my first coffee, even though I'm drinking tea. Hello there.
Hello, Mayegun.
Hello, sir. How are you?
How you doing?
I'm very well, sir. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm Desmond.
Say that again. You are?
Yes, I'm Desmond.
Desmond,
I live in
right?
the United States. Yes, I'm living in the United States, but I'm from Sierra Leone.
Oh, Desmond. Pleased to meet you, man.
Yes.
So, how are you this
Yes, it's good to meet you.
afternoon, I want to believe?
It's 11:35 now. I'm doing great. I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing?
I'm very well, too. I mean, surviving, though. Can't complain. Thanks so much
On
for
that
asking.
call,
Please.
yes. So I want to thank you for all what you do. I've been listening and following you because I got attracted to the Nigerian politics
Okay.
just after the election when you were calling the results. So you today recommend when you're watching some videos, they recommend videos. So I started watching you, and I like how you articulate on issues, how you make fun and mockery of situations. And even though sometimes things are like it bothers people, but when you make mockery of them, it's relaxing.
Just to lighten
let
up,
people feel you live a little bit.
I know. Thank you, Desmond.
Yes. So I want to thank you a lot, man, because you don't only you being so practical when it comes to giving your evidences. You back everything you say, you back it up with evidence. So that's one of the things I like about you. And I know you are Yoruba.
Yes,
and
I am.
where I'm from, I'm Creole.
Creole.
So in Sierra Leone, Creole, yes.
It's Creole. Are Creoles not sort of acknowledged as the largest ethnic group in Sierra Leone? Am I wrong?
It's kind of, it's the Mendes, the Timinis. Creoles are there, but they are not the largest.
Okay,
no,
they are
like not the largest.
Second or what?
Or third, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, please.
Yes,
I've heard that a lot, and I've heard a lot about the Creole, including the Creole language as well, as one of the major languages in Africa, like Swahili, Twi, and then even Yoruba, Igbo, and other languages like that, right? So I've heard Creole. Exactly. I'm glad to be speaking to one. I'm speaking with one.
Yes. So when I speak the Creole, you can understand. You can understand. So it's just kind of like the broken Nigerian English. So if I can ask you, my ego, what you name, how you they do? It's like, just like that. So it's just like the same broken English, but ours is a little bit deep.
I see.
Yes.
Okay.
So some of the slang that you use in the Yoruba land, it's kind of like the same. We have some names like Olufemi, Femi, those stuff. So we kind of like related a little bit to the Yorubas, but we don't talk Yoruba. Ours is different.
I see. That's quite interesting. And I'm so pleased to be speaking with you, man. Please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm pleased to. I'll continue to listen to you. On the broad time, sometimes when I get off, even the program is done, I can listen. I will do a recap of the program, kind of listen and get some ideas. You've opened my eyes a lot about the Nigeria, the landscape of Nigeria, the politics, the culture, the people, everything. You've opened my eyes a lot. I want to appreciate you for that.
Thank you, Desmond. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Maegu. You have a good one.
Great. You have a good one too. And take it easy, man, okay? Yeah. That is Desmond, a Creole brother from Sierra Leone. That's some class. And I think we have our brother from Sierra Leone as well. Oh, no. Why is his name just quickly disappear from my memory right now? You know him, like he's become a regular here now. It's interesting. Okay. And I'm glad that somehow we are beginning to see what benefits this social media, taking advantage of these resources, right? This particular one, taking advantage of it to advance what I believe the scope of awareness, where we have those who are interested more, even beyond the shores of Nigeria. It becomes more interesting. In fact, actually makes this platform, right, more and more unique in that way. Okay, it is a blend of everything, and I love the fact that the accent is not a barrier. I'm somebody who have worked with a lot of people from different parts of the world because they found themselves here, just like myself. And accent is something I'm kind of talking now, and a lot of you understood me better, but not everyone will understand. They would say there are some pronunciations, right, that will mean different thing or have no meaning to some people. So when I manage to kind of try and get better so that I am communicating, you see, when I am talking to this camera like this, I just feel like I'm speaking to a room of probably 1,000 people, 2,000 people or more. And therefore, I believe that I could be speaking to the soul of a lot of people that I do not even know is listening. Just like I don't know who is watching until you call in and say, oh, I've been watching, oh, I've been following you. Then I start getting acquainted with some of us here, building a community. So when my accent is not really a barrier, I'm not the kind that speaks good English anyway. Okay, I just speaks a communicative English or communicative way of just communicate. All right. So if I found people who are able to find their way around it to still understand the message, it means a lot. It does. And whenever you ask me, I don't know how you do this, what really kind of, and I'm like, listen, the reason why I do what I do is because I have people who appreciate what I am doing. And that's enough. Okay? Whether it's one person, two people, or three people. But I turn on my camera at the prime time every evening and I get like 1,500, 2,000. And during the peak time, we could be as many as 4,000, 5,000 seated watching my ego. That's the reason why I have to come back. That's the reason why I have to keep the standard up and up and up until it becomes the standard I actually dreamed of it to be. So far, so good. I am happy that somehow, everyone who is part of this, right? Someone somewhere actually listens to me and believes I'm speaking straight to them. You know how that feels? That is why I will keep coming back. And that is why I will try and, I'll keep trying to get better. I'm not better, but I can be better. Sure, my last caller for today. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Grant.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. I'm calling from Canada.
Okay.
My name is Isaac.
Right. Now I get it too now. So Isaac from Canada.
No.
How are you today, Baba?
Yeah. I'm good.
Grant. Please.
I'm good. I just want to quickly make you understand that I watch and I follow your page on YouTube, and I listen to you most of the time.
Thanks, man.
I just wanted to know that a lot of us, we are following you, we are watching your program, we are taking notice of things that you say, and through you, we are following events back home in Nigeria.
And Isaac, thank you.
So when you were talking about someone like Professor Wole Soyinka, his debacle with the obedience, we saw what is going on. We know what they are trying to do with, twisting facts, just because of their paymasters to demarket to be in the eyes of the world or in the eyes of people. But so far, it's not working.
No. When you see elderly people who are intentionally dishonest, and when they are caught being dishonest, they want to now grandstand and begin to scream.
Yeah. When you see men who are supposed to be like in their 90s or late 80s, who are closer to their graves, you know, who should be honest, who should be elder statesmen.
Yeah.
But when you see them being dishonest, even at such, you know, in the twilight of their life, you know, these are people, you know, that call themselves enlightened, so-called enlightened, exposed, you know, it leaves less to be desired.
It does, Baba. It does leave
so it's such a shame. Like someone that calls himself a Nobel laureate degenerates to such, you know
something,
standard.
Isaac, right? Isaac, they say if your hero live long enough, it could turn a villain. It will turn villain. Now we have it. Life and direct.
Exactly. So I just want you to know that we follow you. We watch your program. We like the way you analyze these things. We see how truthful persons. You know, we see how people who are very objective. You know, we have people who can separate, you know, dissect these issues the way they are, instead of hiding under some primordial settlement of tribalism, ethnicity, religion, or what have you. You know, you are from the Southwest. You know, I know that you are from the Southwest.
And I am.
But that notwithstanding, you're still able to separate, you know, these issues and analyze them the way they are. You know, they've used this issue of,
like I said it, Isaac, right? We are all victims, but we can continue to lie to ourselves and hide behind those primordial excuses. Because I'm Igbo, that's why I can't talk. And because I'm Yoruba, that's why I can't talk. Like, no, we are all victims of this whole thing. The earlier we stop deceiving ourselves that we are immune from any of it because of our association with our tribes, religion, the earlier we stop, possibly the better for us to save our species. If not, we are dead, Baba.
Exactly. So, you know, when I started having a second is credibility of someone like Professor Wole Soyinka, you know, is somebody, you know, is tarnished, you know. So that Nobel laureate, you know, it should be, if there's a way I can write to the committee, you know, I know they are in Scandinavia.
I don't
talk to them.
I don't think it's even worth. I don't think it's even worth the paper, you know, it was written on anymore.
The man. No, the point is trying to invoke some tribal hatred, tribal bigotry in the minds of people.
Yes,
that can lead to undesirable consequences, right? So you saw what happened in Lagos. You know, you saw what happened in Lagos during the general elections, where innocent people were being killed on just because of their origin or how they look. You know, in 21st century, people were killed because of the choice of somebody they want to vote for in an election. In 21st century in Nigeria, you know, such things like that, you know, it can degenerate to that extent.
Isaac, the supposed Nobel laureate, called the victims fascists. Remember that?
Called the victims fascists. Somebody that's supposed to know better. He never addressed any of those issues. He never talked about those issues. He never said a word about those issues. He now flipped the coin. You know, this is what we call, you know, you are just playing with the minds of people. He never said a word regarding that, and it twisting it's calling people fascist. So, my brother, just keep exposing these charlatans that call themselves educated people. Keep exposing them because the only truth is the only thing that matters now.
That's right.
You know, this is the only thing because thank you very much.
You have a very good one, okay? I am going to call it a day. Sorry, I'm going to call it a noon this evening now so that I can go get ready for the evening. So pray for me that I am able to put enough together that is going to continue this conversation. So let's call it discussion continues. That's the name of a car, isn't it? End of discussion. Discussion continues. So I will see you later tonight. Thank you so much for spending your afternoon with me or your morning. And I hope you will make it down here this evening. But remember this, everyone should try and go and check their notification settings on YouTube. Yes, you have subscribed to Mayegun's Diary, but many people don't receive notification anymore. That is because of YouTube algorithm. They do that intentionally. Go back onto your settings. Check the notification. Check the bell. Make sure the bell says on. And you will never miss any of our programs or any video on Mayegun's Diary Political. Save for that. Take it easy. I will see you later tonight.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Mayegun ti dé o, ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Bó bá ṣe eré, àní Mayegun máa wí.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré, wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Mayegun Diary, Diary Political.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Mayegun.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Àní Mayegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary, Mayegun number one.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé. Mayegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Bí pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Bí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Mayegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o àyè.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀ kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀ ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún ṣọ́ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀.